Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Eye dwumakuo bi a omo fa registered nurses, drivers a omo wo GCC license, and afa securities. E di omo ko aman ahodro bi so te se Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, and afa USA. Na me ne wo kasa sisi akra. Omo per registered nurses. E di omo ko USA. Akoya dwuma ko gisika pudro. Ani na enye we po. Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Esanso boama. Sa wo peka atofri amanone. Omo beye ho hyehyeye nyina ma. Na wo nsatimi aka. Ka biara e dawa koma so. Wo abra wo mre ho. Enti omo se bra omo so ye sesi a. Wo behu omo Otama community 9. Omo ni Ashama Timber Market. Ene di hwe animu. Anase fra omo en. Wo 0599 183083. Ana 0302 986573. Amanone fo so fra omo. +821 02 1811278. Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Your success is our business. Abeka Group of Companies and Sammy Flex TV presents September to Remember. And in September to Remember, Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. ATM wakonya na oni yako Dubai. Na wako shewe nisu adie. Na fe ya sansu adie ni abo. Na yebeko tour places biti se Desert Safari, Dubai Frame, Atlantics Water Park, Dubai City Tour. Na fe yacht party nsu tuetia. Na ya sansu party in the cloud. ATM ayen komani ya mekanchiro. Da be ya September to Remember. Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Na yebasu 24th September. Dikosi 29th September. Annie. And for any reservation, anase nchirichirimu bia. Any fresa huma true for we. 0243 514732. Ana plus 971 559 494061. Proudly sponsored by Sankofa Restaurant, Taste Africa, Ohineba Jimai TV, and Afe, Edike Media. September to Remember Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Ebeye kikim.
I keep telling you guys that, especially some of my fans in Nigeria, that one guy that I've developed to love some few years ago has been Portable. And for reasons I am not too sure as to why I love Portable. If you ask me, Sammy Flex, why do you seem to have some new love for Portable? I don't even know why. But I just love him. Anytime I see him in videos, anytime I see him doing his thing, I just become so excited about it. Maybe it can also be the fact that I met him at the airport somewhere and he showed me some attitudes more. Maybe that is how come I came to love him. But I'm not too sure. But I love him. And something has happened to him that I'm so sad about. I'm going to tell you more about it. I'm not too cool with how I saw him wailing, how I saw him ranting in that video in a car with some of his people. And this happened in Lekki, in Nigeria. I'm not too sure what the details are, but knowing that I've been seeing him with some boys that according to him, he wants to sign onto his record label. Some of them were even washing his cars some time ago. Some of them also doing some house chores for him here and there, knowing that they were serving their master who is going to sign them. And seeing this has happened to them in Lekki, I'm so sad about it. And I have information for that gentleman some time ago who talked about Shatta Wale not doing hit songs, who talked about Shatta Wale not being active to release hit songs. I talked about him not long ago. I have some words or some nuggets of wisdom to share with him, especially after seeing something that P Square has done. I want to tell him that life as a successful musician, someone who has been able to record constant hits for so many years, at this stage, you don't have to cry, go and fast and pray for hit songs anymore. You have to rather pray for opportunities. And I'll be sharing some nuggets of wisdom with this gentleman as well. Once again, Sammy Flex, I'm here to give you the editorial. The editorial can only be gotten here on Sammy Flex TV. And I also want to say thanks to the people I do the production with. Digital Rasta, his other name is called Currency, always on our camera. And Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. And you out there, thanks for being a part of this. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do. Because here, we believe in quality. Subscribe to us and let's do some more. Again, Tap Send is an app that you can also use to send money from abroad to Ghana. It is an app on your phone. Download it. Put in your bank details, use the promo code SammyFlex, and with this, you are surely good to go. Now, whilst we're talking about Dubai. I think one name that, or two names that should come to my mind for me to say thank you to will be Dr. Anita, as well as man like Nashiruddin, aka Nashdeen. This morning, I think I saw a message from Dr. Anita. Big shout outs and good evening or good afternoon, good morning to any time you'll be watching this. A good afternoon, good morning, good night, anytime to you. You guys have been good. Anytime I talk about Dubai, I remember you guys for the support you rendered to some of my people here at Sammy Flex TV. So God bless you. And once again, God bless you more. So another time is here where we have to organize ourselves, go spend some 1 week there. And I know we do it with people. As much as we are enough, we still need more people because our staff members here alone can't fill Dubai. You can also be a part of it. It is just a matter of call where we take care of your ticketing, your hotel, your accommodation, your tourist visitations and everything. We are taking care of it. Everything is in our hands. You are protected, highly secured. All that you have to do is to call us and let's start negotiation and you are good to go. The number on the screen comes to me directly. So tell me what you want to know and let's vibe. Now, let's go into the issues. So I saw a tweet from Basito, and Basito is one of the guys that I also follow heavily on the Twitter app. I follow Basito heavily on the Twitter app, and when I saw the tweet, which has gained some traction, he said that Portable was attacked in Lekki when he went to buy some clothes for his boys. And other comments that I've seen, he said, blow to ba, Omafi blow. I'm sure this is his language. I don't want to go there. Now, I said, Portable was attacked in Lekki when he went to buy some clothes for his boys. I said earlier that the details, I'm not too sure. In fact, those who live around might know the history behind Portable and his boys in Lekki. But sometimes I want to suggest that when we have some people who are more or less like ambassadors to where we come from, ambassadors to where we live, a little protection, a little respect for some of these people goes a long way to make all of us look good. It is just as some media people, some pundits, some journalists in Ghana will sit on platforms and denigrate artists and insult artists. It is the same way. Well, when someone is watching from all over the world and he sees, oh, this is a Ghanaian journalist insulting a journalist, it is so pathetic. It is so awful. It is so not beautiful. And it is something that I would always speak against. You can disagree with any artist on any day. Disagreement is not insult. That's why yesterday I told you that the diplomatic passport is so many people disagreed with Anne Sophie, but nobody insulted anybody. So you can always disagree with them. But to make it look like your disagreement with them means they are fools, your disagreement with them means they don't have wisdom on their own, or they don't have any mind on their own, that is highly insulting. As a matter of fact, I don't know what Portable and his boys have done to these guys in Lekki, but the video I'm seeing here, very disturbing video. A very disturbing video, and the gentleman shouting, and I could even see he was crying himself in whatever he was saying. I did not understand because he was not speaking English. Whatever he was saying, I could not understand it. But he was really crying and weeping as well. And seeing the boy with blood all over his face and all those things. Charlie, this is not fair, guys. I think that these guys are ambassadors. If you will not give them diplomatic passport, we don't have to kill them. At least we can protect them. Because everywhere they go to, I'm sure they'll proclaim or they'll claim Nigeria. They'll be proud and say, yeah, I'm on Niger. They will be proud and say that in Nigeria, we know they chop last. But why this beating? Well, maybe unless someone tells me some more. If someone tells me some more, then I'll understand it. But until then, I think this is condemnable. Nobody should encourage this. No matter what, these are artists, they are celebrities. In fact, you pass somewhere, nobody will recognize you. But when he passes, whether he does that in a good way or bad way, when he passes, he gets enough recognition. That is why you can't be compared to him one way or the other. You can be whoever you are in your own context. But in terms of the space, he is someone that needs to be respected. This I condemn in no uncertain terms. I saw it and I felt sad immediately I watched it. We shouldn't encourage this. This is to be condemned. But the way, if you know the story, you can also share with me. But as it stands now, after reading all comments and everything about it, I rather saw people laughing. That's what I saw, and that's why I even became sad the more. And like this one says, why is it every time Portable gets attacked, if he's not a troublemaker himself? Someone is saying whether he's... But you see, people are laughing at him. They are making fun of him because he was crying. I said, why must you from Sangotedo to Lekki to buy clothes? Look at the question somebody is asking. Why must he move from Sangotedo to Lekki to buy clothes? Like how? Like how? Now, where someone can buy clothes is limited. Well, maybe you can watch some small video of his rant, and if you understand what he was saying, you can share with me. If you don't understand it too, let it be. Watch it. I'll be back. Well, let's protect him. He's my star. I believe he's your star. Because if not for anything, we all dance to his song. Zazu, boom. Kotobobito, boom. Zazu. We all dance to his song. So let's stop these unnecessary attacks on him and his people. It is not necessary, if you ask me. Now, let's come back to one serious issue. The other day, the gentleman who was captured in that TikTok video, insulting and attacking Shataroli left, right, and center, that he has not been releasing hit songs and blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. I wish someone calls his attention to what I'm about to say. So he gets to know that if you're an artist, a point comes in your life that what you think about is how to use your popularity that you've garnered over the years, the opportunities around it, wisely and carefully, and better still profitably. And not how to be jumping around with the young people around, because you can't. Your energies can't be doing that with them. Beyond that, maybe the music taste of that particular time can't be doing that with them. But you can use your experience. You can use your influence and the opportunities that you have garnered over the years to always beat them to it. Now, I checked on the timelines of P Square on Instagram. And I became so happy that this is how it is done. Where P Square, after going hiatus themselves, after going their separate ways, have now come back to their winning ways, and they are giving it to their people left, right, and center. P Square has been touring, and they have something they call P Square 100 Cities World Tour. 100 Cities World Tour. And they have been playing left, right, and center. The last show I watched was in Berlin, in Germany. Thousands of people. And they were singing some of these classics that they have made over the years. At this stage, if anybody in his right senses should tell P Square that they should provide a hit song, that person will not be considered normal. At all costs, the person will be seen as an abnormal human being. Like P Square, with all the songs that they have done in their lives, you think they should still be crying for a hit song at this stage in their career? If you are speaking like that, then you have a problem yourself. It is not them. You are the problem. If you speak about P Square coming to have a hit song. Now look at them. Look at the crowd. Look at how the crowd was charged up with all these songs. The songs that we know of them long time ago. The songs that we know of P Square. In fact, watching the videos, I did not see them performing any of their new songs. They were performing all their classics so many years ago. Some dated more than even 10 years ago. That was what people were enjoying. So today, if anybody comes and he says, why is P Square not releasing hit songs? Such a person is not normal. Such a person has a problem, a mental problem. That such a person needs psychological treatment. Because P Square doesn't need a hit song to be P Square. So if in your sense you come back and tell any artist, like today you are telling Amachi Dede, Kojo Entry, Daddy Lumba, that Sebra is dead, may his soul rest in peace. Any other person who is still doing a song today, or who is still in the music space today, somebody who has made multiple hits, you tell that person they would need a hit song, you are not being reasonable. You don't even understand the space that you are in. If it's a hit song that you are looking for, then move on from them. Don't even complain. Don't insult them. Just move on from them, and where you think a hit song is coming from, go there and consume. I saw an Obrafo advertising his show in Atlanta, and I wish I were in Atlanta to go experience this. Anytime I see Obrafo going to perform anywhere, I just wish to be there. Obrafo has not released any new song, but anytime I hear he's going to perform, because when I go, I know I'll be listening to songs like Heavy, Onio, 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 Heavy. That song, forever it will be evergreen, forever. I'm not now going to force Obrafo to record a hit song now. Have I finished stroking Paimuka? Today, when I'll still remember Paimuka, all the classics on it. If today you are still looking for clout and you have camera before you, and then just Charlie, then you don't even know the music thing. You are not even a music consumer or a music fan. You just want to put out hate speech. That's what I call this. These are hate speeches. You are just saying something so that people can, hey, it's true, it's true, it's true. Then you become so happy. You cause someone pain and you become happy about it. It will not be good for you if you do that. Don't cause anybody pain for you to be happy. Don't try to create problems for people. Then you become happy. It is not the way to go. Seeing P Square alone inspires me a lot about any other artist who has made multiple hit songs in his life. Especially those who have been able to stand the test of time for about 2 decades. Someone does music for 2 decades, releases hits upon hits. Today, the person does not need any hit song. Nobody should go and tell Jay-Z to do a hit song today. Nobody should go and tell all those American hip-hop stars to do hit songs. They don't need it. What they need is to champion the opportunities around their brands. And that is all they need. A word to the wise is always enough, like I keep saying. Those who have ears, listen. Those who don't want to listen to it, over to you. That's your own problem. Until then, I'll see you when I see you. I'm out of here.